Hey guys, welcome back to Baycraft, and today, if you remember in the last episode, I said we were going to start doing preparations to spawn in a demon. Yes, we're going to do a rite or ritual of summoning, and we are going to summon a demon. So today, we've got to get a few things together. So let's spin around. So I have been busy, oh, wrong way. If we come down here, we can actually go down now. Quite far. So here, as you can see, we are at bedrock, and I have started to dig an area out. Now, whether we're going to use this or not, I'm not too sure. Let's actually see how much. Okay, we only need 3,000 auto power. We should be able to get that down here if we use a wither skull on the altar. We should be able to get that much. So that is awesome. So this is what I've been doing down here, just clearing it out. So that the demon can spawn down here, just so that it's not going to make a mess anywhere else, and yeah, it's just going to work out better for us. So I have been looking up a couple of things to do with this demon. Now, I looked up how to summon him. We're going to have to trade with him. We can either trade with him to get a demon heart, or we could kill him with an Arthana. We're going to try and trade because I do want to try and get more than one heart, just so we don't have to summon him again. We are gonna need some kind of. I've seen it before where people have made like a barrier around him, and I've looked in the book, and there's a couple of ways we can do that. One of them is just using like a slime ball and redstone, which means that the monster can't leave the circle. And then there's a couple of others that actually put up kind of physical barriers. So I'm gonna go ahead afterwards this video and look at which one is gonna be best for summoning the demon. But we need a few things to make the circle. So the first thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to have to make this circle. So it's a 7x7x4, so it's a really big circle, and it's in red chalk. So what we're going to go ahead and do is bind it to our circle. So we're going to need this, and we're going to need a piece of redstone. Okay, so then we need to go upstairs, and we need the red chalk and the yellow chalk. Now, I don't think we've got enough red chalk, and I don't think we've got any other. Okay, the other thing that I saw from online is that to get the demon heart, we have to trade a couple of magma creams. So we are going to have to get a couple of. Oh, great, weather's lovely. We are going to have to get a couple of things together just in case we don't. Right, in case he wants something else. The other thing is, he probably will kill us a couple of times while we're trying to trade with him. So that's why I want to get the barrier up, so that hopefully we can trade with him without him killing us. And then once we've traded a couple of times, I'm probably then going to kill him, because I don't want a demon just hanging around downstairs in my house. So let's find somewhere to mark this out. We need just a big flat area. Okay, I don't have any big flat areas. Here should be fine. I just need somewhere big enough to do the circle. Obviously I'm going to make the downstairs in our house big enough to do it. So there's that one. So it is a 7x7, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I brought dirt so we can mark this out. 1, 2, 3, maybe like there. 1, 3, 4. Is that right? Yes. Well, we'll see. How many are in between? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hi, Piggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! I did it right first time. That's actually a miracle. So, oh, I did do it right. It's just this middle one's in the wrong place. So let's just dig that up. And then it's here. It's like this row. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this row here. Yeah, awesome. So I'm just going to go ahead now and change all of these blocks to the red chalk. Oops. And I will bring you guys back when I've done. Okay guys, so I got halfway around, a zombie hit me, and we ran out of chalk. So we need to go back and make some red chalk. I think we make it using the white, and and I think we've got some left over. So we'll just quickly go and have a look. Oh, the froggies are still there, of course. And our froggy downstairs is still there. I haven't uploaded the last video yet when I'm recording this. Oh goodness. So if you have left a name suggestion for our little toad, then I wouldn't have seen it, so I apologise. But oh, awesome, it's one that's not been used. That's amazing. So let's have a look at red chalk. I may be better off looking at quitchery. That's probably not going to help me. Here it is, red chalk. So we need another wart, a blaze powder, and the ritual chalk. So we've got that. There's another wart in here somewhere. There it is. Wait, oh, lava. And we need some blaze powder. Okay, we'll go back to the house for that. Oh, goodness. I'm lagging because it's raining, I think, so I apologise. And I still haven't done anything on the house. I've been too busy. I've been trying to learn all this witchery stuff and play all the other games that I play and all that stuff. So it will get done. It will get done. Okay, so we need blaze powder. Awesome, lots of it. So the reason there is a safari net here is I did make myself a reusable safari net because we needed to make some more of those critter snares to snare some bats so that we can make an owl. Actually, let's sleep in here. So that we can make an owl, and I just quickly made some before we started. I used the safari net to grab a zombie just to make it easier, just like we did with the cat and the golden lasso to make the toads last episode, exactly the same as that, but the golden lasso only picks up non-hostile mobs. Oh, why is there I need another magnum torch. My area of land is like too big for my magnum torch to handle. Okay, so I think I have everything. I just need to set this on fire. There it is. We need this, this, and this. I think it's in that order. Let's just have a quick check. Yep, another wart blaze powder and that. And let's just move this and get some buckets of water. Okay. Light that up. And hopefully we don't get any adverse effects. I keep forgetting to take away one of the circles because we don't need this much. We're not doing like the stuff that we're doing in the cauldron at the moment isn't really, it's not like high enough level to need this kind of power, but hey ho, it's fine. And we do have an adverse effect. I'm paralysed. Great. There we go. I was going to say last time I could move like slowly. Oh, I gave it to my toads as well. Oh, that's so mean. I'm sorry, toads. Yeah, I just did it there rather than having to go up there. Oh, I can't believe it did it to my toads. That's so mean. I have started getting rid of some of these chickens, by the way. Look at them all! I still need to go back to the end and get some endstone to plant these on. Ow, ow. I keep forgetting. Look at that. All that time that we were like... We were having to do stuff, and it used to take ages to get an ender pearl to do anything. And now it's like, boom, stack, nearly 2 stacks. Love it. Okay. So, and you know what I've just realised? I've put this here, and I don't have an altar to pick it up. Because I need some altar power to pick it up. Great. Well done, Sam. Luckily, the altar, I can just move the altar from underneath the hat, because 4, 5, 6, 7, because that one only has a with a skull on it, so it's not too difficult to move it. Okay, so there is our giant circle. So, as you can see, we're going to need a pretty big room under our house to do the demon. Now, I wanted to do it really far down because he will blow things up. And I don't want him to do that anywhere near anything. At least if he's underground. Hopefully, if he does blow stuff up, it's not going to cause too much damage to stuff up here. Hoping. Really hoping. Because, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do if... Oops, that's not what I wanted. I don't know what I'm going to do if he kind of, like, starts destroying everything. Mr. Witherhead, you should have come off. There we go. Hello, Toad. So let's go back and pick this up. And it's taken, like, an entire episode just to make a circle, but... That's what happens when you come to my channel. Things take forever. No, I'm joking. So let's go and pick this up. And then we will have it. And then that means that when we're done, we can just put it down, which is just so much easier. Okay. So you can actually put these altars in the circles. Some, No! Oh, you're lucky. Some rituals do want you to have it completely clear. When we do the demon ritual, it does want this circle to be completely clear. So we will just have to remember that. How do I pick it up? Is it just redstone? I think it's just redstone. And I need to take my magnet off. Oh, of course not. It's not charged yet. Come on. Okay, nearly there. So the other thing that I wanted to just let you guys know that I found out is that if you do a ritual, for example, the summoning of the demon, now you want to do, like I said earlier, the ritual to kind of like keep him in the circle so he can't hurt you as bad, and so he stays there. And you can actually do those two at the same time, because obviously you can't kind of put the protection up while the demon's there because he will be killing you. And if you put the protection there, you can't get in the circle to put the items in to then summon the demon. So you can actually put everything in the circle at once, and it'll actually do both rituals, kind of like either one after the other or both at the same time, which I think is really cool. Like how it knows how to do it and what it's doing. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So we have our circle all ready to go. Now, as you saw there, this altar being out here with just a wither skull didn't actually get that high. Like I said, we're going to need 3,000 altar power to do the ritual. So I think we are going to have to... What I'm going to do is like pretty up downstairs a little bit, I guess you could say. And by that, I just mean putting like a lot of the witchery trees down there and some like grass and plants and stuff, which all help boost the power of the altar. So yeah, there we go. Let's go downstairs. So let's put this back on here. Might as well put these on here too. We can set the altar back up. go. And put the book back for now. So, this is where I'm going to leave this episode for today. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and try and get all these things together. Refined Evil. I'm not too sure if we've got that or not. We might have to make that. Blaze Rod we've got, Enderpearl we've got, a Tunestone we've got, and we can easily charge one. So that's absolutely fine. And then, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and look at what kind of protection ritual would be best for us to use. And then we can get going, basically, and get started and get this demon here. And see if we can trade with him. So, I hope you've really enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a like, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you all soon. Bye, guys.